I've talked about this in the past, but people I know and love, I'm very let down by them. And again, I've said this before too, and I'm not saying it to be rude, but they will find out one day. The world is most certainly biblical. Biblical cosmology is real. The sellout Freemason Satanists that entertain us, I show them every single day doing the same signs and symbols and pushing the same agendas every single day for years. And so many people still don't get it. They're blinded by Satan. We're told this in the Bible. If you don't believe it's true, read the Bible for yourself already. You're blinded by Satan. You're living your best life now. You're chasing money and careers and all these other things that don't really matter when you break it down, especially because we're living in the last days. How do I know this? Me and thousands of Christians are telling people this. We don't have it all figured out, but we're showing you that the world is fallen and satanic. It really, truly is. You don't see it because you're blinded by Satan and living your best life now. That's why you don't see it. Satan doesn't bug you because you're on your way to hell. How dare I say that, hey? People that don't believe in the biblical Jesus Christ, God, are going to hell. That's just the way it is. Why is that so? Because we're all sinners. We fall way short of the glory of God. God, Jesus Christ, lived a perfect sinless life, went to the cross, shed his precious blood, was buried and resurrected 3 days later according to the scriptures. So many people I know and love think I'm just obsessed with this and I'm just talking out of my bum and whatever. I make no sense. I'm a crazy person. They are going to find out one day. It will probably be when they're in hell, regretting what they've done with their life. Maybe I should have researched for one day. No one researches for like one day. I've researched for years. I read the scriptures. I pray every day. I pray for my loved ones, my family. I'm let down by so many of them because they don't wake up. Again, they're living their best life now. They think everything's fine. Just another day, just do whatever we want. How about you wake up and put your faith in God to be saved, to go to heaven forever? No? Doesn't appeal to you? Okay then. So this guy's not doing the Uttara Bodhi Mudra. So this guy's not hiding his hand in his coat like a Freemason. So this guy's not doing the Uttara Bodhi Mudra. So this guy's not doing the Uttara Bodhi Mudra. So this girl's not doing the Uttara Bodhi Mudra. This gay person says Christian mommy blogger's wife, gay and pathetic and sin. Eye of Horus in the guy's shirt, one eye symbolism, hidden hand, vow of silence, hidden hand, Uttara Bodhi Mudra. Not sure what that one is. Eye of Horus. Eye of Horus, vow of silence, Uttara Bodhi Mudra. Hidden hand, Eye of Horus. Third eye, Uttara Bodhi Mudra. So this guy is not doing the Uttara Bodhi Mudra. Index fingers pressed together, pressed against his lips. Other fingers interlocked. Elaine Mink, don't know who he is, don't care. He's just another sold out satanic Freemason. People in my life want me to get on with my life, and I want to push back saying like, no, we are living in the last days. You're not going to have a big career that's going to do anything because tribulation is going to come on the earth. The rapture will happen. People will be left behind. Hopefully then they will realize what's going on and put their faith in Jesus. When the whole alien contact comes into place and the Antichrist comes in peace and love and all his garbage. I don't know what it looks like when that's going to happen, but I know it's coming soon. Myself and thousands of Christians know that these things have taken place, these prophecies have taken place, we're living in the last days. Part of the last days is exposing this stuff. So this guy's not doing the Uttara Bodhi Mudra because that's exactly what he's doing. How many times do I need to say this for it to sink in to your head? You can think I'm crazy. You can think I'm rude. You can think I'm mean. You can think I'm this, that, and the other. Doesn't matter to me. I know I'm telling the truth. I can see it very clearly. You can't for some reason. I wonder why. You're blinded by Satan. Honestly. You're living your best life now. Satan doesn't bug you because you're on your way to hell. That's why you don't get bugged. That's why you're not spiritual. That's why you're not having faith in Jesus' finished work on the cross. Hey? For as many people that are concerned about me and my lifestyle and my life and whatever, I'm way more concerned about them because they're on their way to hell. They don't think they are. They think they're a good person. God loves them, blah, blah, blah. That's not what is going to happen. If you don't have faith in the finished work of biblical Jesus Christ, you are going to hell forever. There's a person in my life that complains about the heat all the time. They're always hot. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, turn the air on. Oh, this, that, and the other. Like a gazillion times. You don't think hell is going to be the hottest place you've ever been to and it won't stop ever? That's what I'm concerned about. They might not be concerned about it, but they should be. You can have a great career and millions of dollars and blah, blah, blah. Who effing cares, pardon me? That's where I'm at right now. I am so frustrated with people in my life. They don't want to know this stuff, and they're blind. Absolutely blind to this. Again, so this guy's not doing the Uttara Bodhi Mudra? Index fingers pressed together, pressed against his lips, other fingers interlocked. He's not doing that? How many times a day do I show this? At least once a day for years. So this isn't happening? So it's not real? I'm just making it up? It's just a coincidence? Because it's not. I am so frustrated with people. People suck. I love them and want them to go to heaven, but they still suck beyond words. They don't try at all. They don't even try to try, which is even worse. They don't even try to try. They're blind, they're deaf, and they're dumb. I can say that positively because, you know what? That's the true case. That's really what the world is. Deaf, blind, and dumb. They don't want to realize the truth. They don't want to realize Jesus Christ as God. They don't want to realize the Bible. They don't want to realize the biblical world. They don't want to realize biblical cosmology. They don't want to realize the sold-out satanic Freemasons. They don't want to realize anything. Like, it's disgusting to me. It is. It's so lame and pathetic, I have no words for it. It makes me depressed. Who am I, right? Well, I don't have this all figured out, but I at least have a good chunk of it figured out, okay? Honestly. This guy's doing the Uttara Bodhi Mudra. Like, oh, should we go back and see if anyone else in my main page is doing the Uttara Bodhi Mudra? Yeah, all these people. Yeah, whatever. There's this guy. So Alan Moore, he's got his third eye open. Alessandro Nivola, he's hiding his hand in his coat. This guy's doing the Uttara Bodhi Mudra. Aleister Crowley, if you don't know who he is, wake up. Eye of Horus, 666 in the Eye of Horus. Freemason Hidden Hand. NASA, 666. Freemason Checkerboard. One Eye Symbolism. That's the Uttara Bodhi Mudra again, right? So this guy is not doing the Uttara Bodhi Mudra. Index fingers pressed together, other fingers. So he's not doing that. I can go on and on and on and on and on about this stuff. But some people, they don't want to get it. And it's the most frustrating thing I have ever encountered in my entire life. Again, it makes me depressed because so many people, they're on their way to hell. They don't get this stuff when it's very easy to get this stuff. You don't have to look very far. Again, so this guy is not doing the Uttara Bodhi Mudra with his hands here. So he's not doing index fingers pressed together, pressed against his lips, other fingers interlocked. He's a music artist. Al Vinci, who cares what his name is? Doesn't matter. He's just another sold out person. Don't care, right? You watching this that watches my channel that are an unbeliever, why don't you want to wake up? What's your problem? Why can't you see this stuff? Oh, you're blinded by Satan? I know. I know that's the case. Oh, you don't believe in Satan? That's even worse. He's real. People sell their soul to him for fame, fortune, and success. Please wake up already. Would you please? Can there be one person in my personal life that gets this already? Please? For the love of God, please, can someone actually wake up to this and realize this is true and this is the world we all live in? You need to know this to be saved. Well, you need to have faith in Jesus' finished work on the cross to be saved, but knowing this stuff, it should push you in the right direction. No, it doesn't. You don't believe this? Whatever.